Welcome to our series, the Bhagavad Gita for All. Namaskar. Chapter 14, Guṇa Traya Vibhāg Yog, or the Yog of the differentiation of the three modes.
Tamas Jnanajam Vidhi Mohanam Sarvadehinam Pramadalasya Nidrabhis Tanni Badnati Bharata.
This week we'll be celebrating Dassera, the festival that symbolizes the victory of good over evil. There are two stories behind the celebration. The first one bears an association with goddess Durga, who destroyed the demon Mahishasur. He, along with the other demons, had spread terror in Devlok. Ma Durga's fight with the demons had lasted for 9 days, and on the 10th day, she had finally defeated him. The other story is drawn from the Ramayana. Dassera is celebrating Lord Ram's victory when he destroyed Ravan, sending warm wishes for Dassera to all of you. Here's hoping that you too find the tenacity to overcome hardships and that the good prevails in your life. Until now, we familiarized ourselves with the characteristics of the sattva and the rajas guna. Sattva is all about tranquility, calmness, and lucidity. The rajas guna tends to arch on our passions and our spontaneous outlook. Let's discuss a little bit about the tamas guna, or the mode of ignorance. You've heard that ignorance is bliss, and staying away from ignorance, the tamas guna, is a bliss in itself. The antipodal or bang opposite of the sattva guna is the tamas guna. If activities like sleeping most times of the day, gambling, violence, excess intoxication, or just plain laziness is what gives you pleasure, then you might have an inclination towards the tamas guna. What this does is that it clouds your judgment. You miss out on the clarity on what is right versus the wrong. Worse come worse, you might even resort to self-harm or immoral behavior. You must understand that rest or some downtime, such as taking some time off for self-rejuvenation, is something you need because, well, we're still here on earth and have to survive. Just don't let it take over you to the extent that you become indolent. The tamas guna has the capacity to throw you off your path, or the path of spirituality or truth or self-fulfillment, anything that you are seeking. You've come a long way. Why risk it all and steer away from your goal? Tamas is the destructive side of our existence. Inertia, death, decay, heaviness. Any kind of lethargy or dullness can be enslaving. One tends to be careless and negligent. Recognizing the tamas guna seems like a child's play. Feeling lazy? It's got to be the tamas guna. But is dealing with it just as easy? Not quite. Imagine you've had this hearty meal for Dassera with sweets, puris, pulav and all that. You've helped yourself so much that you might actually burst. All you want to do is to lie down just for a little bit. But what if you're scheduled for an urgent call or you have some test to attempt? How do you snap out of this laziness? Step 1. Change your environment. If you're indoors, it's time to head outdoors. Get some fresh air. When you're lazy, the environment you are in also seems lazy. So change it. It's time to get energetic, to get your body and mind moving. You could try some exercise, listen to some upbeat music, dance away, and if you're really up for it, try to solve a maths question. I'm serious. Okay, if not maths, try to solve a riddle or a mind bender. The aim is to get the brain active. If these things don't work, give yourself that downtime. Take the rest. Sleep on that laziness. You'll figure out what works for you. As long as it's a passing phase, say of a few hours, you're okay. Just don't let the tamasic gun become a part of your daily life. And that sums up our understanding of the three modes. In the next episode, let's put all of this in a perspective that makes sense to us. This will help us make better choices and have better reactions to the situations around us. It's in your control. We just need a little bit of practice to get things moving the way we want them to. Dhanyavad.